In today's video, I'll be revealing the most expensive mistakes that travelers make when booking a last-minute flight, and then, most importantly, how you can avoid making them yourself. The first mistake that travelers make when searching for a good flight deal is being tempted by savings on third-party booking sites. Google Flights and other tools present deals from various airlines and booking sites. For example, you might spot a tempting offer to book your flight with GoToGate instead of booking it directly with an airline like Lufthansa in this example. If you need to cancel or adjust your flight, dealing with third-party sites like GoToGate or Flights Mojo can be much more complex than communicating directly with the airline. These third-party booking sites also typically can't assist you until they contact the airline on your behalf, which can lead to a long delay before they get back to you with support. Let us know down in the comments if you will also always book directly with the airline, even if it might be a little bit more expensive. Another massive mistake that travelers make when booking a last-minute flight would be misunderstanding the Department of Transportation's 24-hour cancellation rule. Flights originating or concluding in North America offer a 24-hour full refund period from the time of booking the flight to when you can cancel the flight and get a full refund. This includes basic economy and non-refundable flights, and you can often do this self-serve online without any questions asked. But a big caveat is that this 24-hour cancellation refund window does not apply if the flight is departing within 7 days of when you book the flight. So do not book a last-minute flight unless you are sure that you will be taking that flight, because unless you buy a fully refundable ticket, which is often going to be much more expensive than any basic economy ticket, you will not be able to cancel it for free and you will not get a refund. Another big mistake when booking a last-minute flight would be jumping on what seems like a great deal, but then overlooking the flight details. It's essential to scrutinize the details of any flight, but especially if it's a last-minute deal. You'll want to watch out for things like unrealistic connections that have a time of less than 1.5 hours between the flights, overnight layovers, or airport changes, which may entail additional costs like a hotel stay or transportation between airports, and also if the trip is two separate flight tickets booked together, which may require you to recheck your luggage, go through the security screening all over again, and could cause complications if one flight is delayed. Since the flights are not booked together under a single trip, the airline that had the delayed flight is not going to help you if you end up missing your next flight. Another critical mistake when booking a last-minute flight would be not capturing the confirmation code as soon as you pay for the flight. The booking confirmation code should be emailed to you, but sometimes it can take a while, or sometimes you never even get the email because you may have typed in the wrong address, or perhaps there was a glitch in the airline's booking system. After purchasing your flight, immediately note down or take a screenshot of the booking confirmation code, which is often a combination of 6 letters. While this code should arrive to you via email, having this code handy lets you confirm your flight details in the airline's app or on the airline's website, as well as lets you check in for the flight once the online check-in window opens, which is usually around 24 hours before the flight. So even if you haven't yet received the email that confirms your flight, you are still able to use this code to get all of your flight details and make any changes if needed. The next common mistake that travelers make when booking a last-minute flight would be not checking the details of exactly what is included in the flight ticket. Budget airlines in particular, such as Ryanair, Spirit, or Frontier, often offer incredible ticket prices, but their business models revolve around charging for add-ons. Sometimes it can cost more to add a carry-on suitcase to your ticket than the cost of the actual flight. From carry-on luggage to onboard meals, check what's included in your ticket price to avoid any unwelcome surprises. If you don't need any of these extras, booking with a budget airline might actually be the best way to save money on your last-minute trip. And booking budget doesn't always mean that you need to compromise on the flight experience. Lower-cost airlines like Air Transit can offer pleasant long-haul flights without breaking the bank. You'll also find a video with my best hacks to book the cheapest last-minute flight. Just be sure to keep these mistakes in mind when you make the booking. My name's Megan, and I hope you'll consider subscribing to join us back here for more travel tips and hacks next week. Safe travels. Bye.